Hi, it's me again. Can you believe it? I know I'm on a roll. Um, yeah, I felt like making another one today. Yeah, I'm still working on this big text stuff because it's fun. It's a fun stencil, and then I was working this morning. Um, Actually, some of the postcards and the great postcard trade uh, event that is going on. So I'm going to make my postcards. I actually have some vintage postcards that I thought would be fun to send. Um, but I'm not quite ready to part with those yet. So I'm not. But at some point, those would be fun to send out as well. Uh, so I thought, well, I'll just make some. And what to do with them? I only have one that's really kind of even remotely ready to go. It's, of course, big text because that's what I've been working on. And I'll play with it a little more. And then I just made some backgrounds today for some of the others that I'm going to be doing. So they'll all be original postcards. There you go. That's that. And then I had these tiles that I bought, I don't know, maybe 2-3 years ago. I have a tendency to buy stuff thinking I'll use that, and then I don't. For a long time, like years. But when I'm ready to use it, I'm ready right then. I don't know why I'm pointing. So I do that. And I've learned that, eventually I will use it because I have it at that point. So this morning I was looking at these little tiles, and so I did a little tile of big text. It's just this tile, and then I clear coated it so it will hold up. So these are kind of fun. So I did a few or two before this one, and in my haste, because it's tile, they need to really dry really well before you put the second layer on. So those didn't turn out. Although I sanded them down a little bit and they look kind of cool. So I might do something with those at some point. I'm just not sure. But I think I'll make a few more of these. So fun. That's that. And then, so now the creative juices are kind of flying right now. So it's really nice. But this morning when I was working on this, my whole, if I have to, put my art in some sort of, artist statement, if you will. Every artist should have one. And my friend Liz, the Snark de Triomphe, formerly Snark de Triomphe, now the Snark Cooking Lady, the House of Snarzel. I don't know. I sent her some stuff, and she wrote a very nice little artist statement because writing is not my forte, and So I love my artist statement from her, but we just going back to that this morning. I was thinking, well, basically, I kind of zoom in on things. I've always liked to just crop and get really close up on stuff. It just sort of. I don't even know what the word I would want to use for that, but just getting a very close-up view of the world and finding the beauty in the very teeny tiny sections of things. And not that there's not beauty in, wide-angle shots. I've always been drawn to that. So apparently I can't talk very well either. So there you have that. But so this morning I was thinking I'm going to do a little series of from some of the photographs that I've already taken, which in some cases are already close-ups of stuff, but just doing a little, maybe making little abstracts from some of the pictures. Like this one is not a close-up, but when I went to Marfa, I saw this house on the side of the road and pulled over and took it, and I just I liked all of it, of the house. It was just the way it was faded, the color of the door, and just simplicity of it, and just the very sunny, cloudless sky, and it seemed to work. But I thought it would be cool to have a 1-inch square, and my little series would be called Beauty by the Square Inch. It's good, huh? No, I don't know. And I would take some of my existing work and then just crop it, just finding maybe some interesting parts. Oops. And then blowing that up and making, 8x8 squares of the section that I originally got from the 1-inch square. So I think that might be fun. In some cases with some of my paintings and particularly, I guess, more in my paintings than in photography, there are areas of a piece I like. I may hate the whole thing, but there might be one little area where I'm like, I really like that one little spot. But it's not worth saving the whole piece for, because the really, 99% of it sucks, except for that one little area that I actually might be the only one who likes it. So I don't know. What I have discovered over the years with some of my paintings, the ones I like the least, everybody likes the most, and I can't figure out why that is, but there you go. So, I think I might take some pictures of some of my paintings and find the little areas that I like and do that, and then just be like a photographic series of these 1-inch squares blown up to, I think 8x8 is a good size. So I'm going to do that. It's just really for no other reason than for my own entertainment, since nobody buys anything on my website. It's just true. Very few things I've sold. So, yeah, I've just sold a few pieces here and there, but really art's more about, doing it for yourself. It's not so much for the marketing, although it would be nice if people cracked open a wallet every once in a while and bought something. I mean, come on. But there you have it. So I just wanted to share my little project that I'll be working on. So I'll be showing those, and we'll go from there. That might be fun. I'm going to work on some of my postcards now and get those finished. Talk to you guys later. Bye.